This is Dimitri with Joe's Gaming and Electronics, and in today's video we are going to do a full teardown of the Sony MDR-XB950N1. In today's video, the tools that you'll see me using will be the 1.5mm Phillips screwdriver. We got a 1.5mm flathead, a plastic spudger, we got a pry tool, and I'll be using some flux because we will have to do some soldering or unsoldering. Anyways, the tools that you'll see me using to do this complete teardown, we do have them available on our website. The link will be down in the description below, as well as we do sell parts for these and offer a mail and repair service. If they happen to break, you could always send them in for a repair. Without further ado, let's get right into it. And with my flathead, I'm just getting underneath here. There's like a tiny little crease. We're just going underneath and peeling. And while I'm at it, I will go ahead and do the right side as well. Alright, once that's peeled, fold one side in using our Phillips. We got 4 screws that we want to remove. Once the screws are out of there, you should be able to lift the speaker housing up. Going to apply the flux to the solder points. And the solder iron, I have it set to 750 degrees. Once the speaker is unsoldered and moved away, I'm just going to go ahead and expose the remainder of the wires that are soldered. And once that is completed, just go ahead and add flux on all the points. Set that aside, as well as all the little LED light indicators. And the MS port. Alright, once that is done, you should be able to just pop this side out like so. And using our flat head, we do have this rubber piece right here, or plastic piece, that we want to remove to expose the main wire. we'll set that aside, and you can just pull the main wire out like so. Once that is done, there's 2 Phillips screws. And with our flathead, we do have a metal horseshoe right here. You could just hook one end, pull it up, get enough room so you could just get it in between the gap and remove it completely, and the swivel should pop right out.
Hey, this is Joe from the sauna. If this video brought you value, please support us by buying parts, tools, refurbished electronics, or sending your device in for repair so we can keep offering you free repair materials. Back to the video.
Go figure. So right here where you have the little tab that indicates the right and the left side, there is a screw in there. Once that is removed, this outside tab will pop right out. And then we have a couple more Phillips screws for the hinge arm. Should just pop right off like so. Now the left side is completely done, and we will go ahead and do the same things to the right hand side. Start by removing the 4 screws on the speaker housing. Once these screws are removed and the speaker housing is open, we can go ahead and unplug the battery. Also, for this specific repair, a pair of tweezers would help out a lot for the soldering process. We're just going to do the same thing. Apply flux to all the solder points. Once everything's unsoldered, we got a couple screws that hold the power board down, so we'll get those out of there. And with the power board, it doesn't seem like there's any tabs that we have to push to get the board out, so it should pop out fairly simple with the button as well. Then we will just take out the MS port. And same deal, pop this out. And for the battery, if you do choose to remove it, or let's say you want to replace your battery, I recommend using a plastic spudger or even a metal pry tool. Typically you don't really want to use metal because if it punctures, the battery will inflate and then it's no good. But for this particular reason, we could use the metal one. So we will just set that all aside with our flathead. Remove this plastic trim piece. And with the flathead on this metal horseshoe, we have a little nub right there. We could get the flathead in there and just pull up the horseshoe, remove that piece, and this should slide on out. We'll set that aside. Now we'll remove these two Phillips screws. Once that screw is out, this tab will pop right off. And then for this part, we do have a couple more Phillips screws holding the hinge arm. Once we get the wire out of there, it should just slide right off. And there you have it. You have successfully disassembled your headphones. Once again, all the tools that you've seen me using to disassemble these headphones completely, we do have them available on our website, as well as parts for this specific model. And if you have these headphones where the swivel broke or one side is dangling, we do offer a mail and repair service as well. So if you decide that you want to send your headphones in for a repair, you are more than welcome to do that as well. Please hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you guys love what we do, please support us. You guys can click on the links that we have on the end screen. You guys can buy our parts, sales, or service so we can continue to make great videos for you guys for many more years. Thank you.